currently trying to index blog post on Blogger actually is very, very difficult, especially if you're trying to index your posts on Google Search Console. Yes. So in today's video, I'm going to guide you on how you can check if your blog post can actually be indexed on Google Search Console or fix certain problems that are preventing your blog post from getting indexed on Google Search Console. Alright, stay tuned. So by the way, I'm Mike Educate. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would urge you to subscribe. I am trying now to give out blogging tips to you new bloggers that are coming in to blog. Alright, so if you are new to this channel, I would advise you to subscribe. Alright, and I'm Mike also, by the way. Alright, so this is a preview of the blog that I'm trying to get indexed on Google Search Console, right? And it is known as First Time Parent Hub. And if you go on to Google Search Console, I have 46 posts on Google Search Console, and none of them is indexed. And I'm like, how and why? Yes, and I'm sure Google Search Console is actually having a problem with the indexing when it comes to Blogger. Alright, so if you can check, you would see on the 24th of December 2024, that was last year, I submitted a blog sitemap on Google Search Console for indexing. And that was 35, including the pages. And I think still none of them has been indexed. Let's take a view of certain things that are preventing the blog from getting indexed on Google Search Console. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to look at is you resubmitting your sitemap and then your Atom feed again. Alright, so this is what I want you to do. Alright, now head on to Google Search Console as you're signed in. Then go to sitemap and submit sitemap.xml. Yes, I'm going to submit sitemap.xml file to Google Search Console. Once you are done with that, there is another thing I want you to submit again to Google Search Console. Alright, that is atom.xml. Yes. So once you have submitted atom.xml and sitemap.xml work the same way, but hold different information that is submitted to Search Console. Perfect. So once you've submitted your atom and then your sitemap, the next one I want you to submit again is a sitemap is to pages.xml. Now this is going to submit the pages that you have created on your blog to Google Search Console so that it will also be indexed or gone through. And after that, copy this link from the description box and submit it also to Google Search Console. Yes, telling Google Search Console to go through your blog and then find a maximum of 500 posts and then submit them. So these are the pages that you're going through to resubmit them again to Google Search Console for indexing. I'm sure if you do this one, you're going to get your blog post indexed on Google Search Console. Alright. Now the second thing I want you to do is to check your robot.txt and then your indexing settings, especially if you're using Blogger. You know, Blogger is what is having mostly that problem. So you would have to go to your settings, and when you reach down to your sections where it says custom robot.txt, make sure that custom robot.txt is fixed. And I have provided this link also in the description box so that it's easy to generate one for yourself. And when you are done with that, I want you to head on and turn on the header custom robot header tags and follow according to what I have done here, putting everything to no index or no DP, and then just like what I have done over here. And once you are done with that, you can click on save. Perfect. And once you save that, I'm sure it is also going to fix certain problems that are also blog or preventing your blog from getting indexed on Google. Alright. Then now let's go back to sitemap and then let's do something again. Then the next one is you manually submitting your blog post for indexing. Yes. Sometimes you might submit your sitemap, but console might fail to index those blog posts. So the best thing you need to do is go back to your blog, copy a link from your blog. Once you copy the link, come to the address section in Google Search Console, paste that link inside, hit enter on the keyboard, and then allow Google to retrieve Google indexing or retrieve indexing from that blog post. Once the indexing is done, you can test the live URL. It is best to test live URL. Once you test live URL, then you can request Google to index that particular post. Yes. So as I say, just go back to your blog, copy a link, any blog post link, come to Google Search Console, paste it in the inspect URL. And once you paste it in the inspect URL, I want you to hit enter after the loading, select test live URL. Yes, live URL. Once the test is done, then you request for index. And I'm sure when you continue doing that, as I say, just continue with that, copying more posts and then submitting it, testing live URL, and requesting for Google search indexing. And I'm sure if you do that, you're going to get your blog post also indexed on Google Search Console or showing them on the Google search page. Perfect. Now, the next one is to use the question mark m is equal to 1. Yes. Now, this simply means mobile version. Yes. You are going to submit the mobile version of your blog post to Google Search Console. Once I was working on my Gedikit, it was the same problem I was having. When you submit a normal blog post, it is not indexed. But anytime I submit it with the mobile version, it is indexed. So I wanted to check, copy a link of your blog post, then add question mark m is equal to 1. That is at the inspect section. And we'll do that, then hit test live URL. And once the URL is being tested, I want you to request for indexing. Yes, that is what you're going to do. So copy a blog post from your blog. Yes. Inspect the URL. Paste the URL in there. Then add question mark n is equal to 1. Once you do that, test live URL. Once testing the live URL, then you request indexing. For this method, it is best for people who are using custom domains like .com and the rest. Yes. For this method, it will get your blog post indexed easily. You will get your blog post indexed easily. And mostly, the main blog post link is not going to be indexed at the moment, but the mobile version of it is going to be indexed. So the moment it is indexed, then you wait for a couple of 2 days. Then the main original link will also be indexed. You can try that now. It will work perfectly for you, especially those using the custom domains. Yes, so just copy your link, add question mark m is equal to 1, then request for indexing. Yes, and by the way, if all these tips that you followed you have given to you doesn't work within the next 2 weeks, then I have another video for you that I'll be providing. You can search within my videos, you'll find something like indexing using API codes. Yes. It is also another method that you can also use to get your blog post indexed on Google Search Console. It's the fastest way for every single blogger, whether you are using WordPress or Blogger. All right, so stay tuned and then continue watching. Don't forget to leave any comments, as I said, if you are finding any difficulty when it comes to indexing on Google. All right, thank you.